to show you today my guitar rig I use in Scorched Vatika. I also need a haircut, but that's for a different time and place. But let's go. Alright, we'll start off with the gig bag, because the gig bag can easily hold beer in that pocket there, and guitar cases can't, so yeah, that's why I have a gig bag. Yeah, I just took old shirts. That one was too small and it was all getting torn up. So it was this one and this ISIS one, so I just made them patches. Yeah, I'm working on a patch gig bag. So Fender Telecaster Deluxe reissue. I just had this thing frets leveled, and they are, let me see if I can get in the light. They are already, I am already smashing these frets down. Oh, here's a good, that's a good one. Look at that. After a month, that's how they look. That's how friggin' hard I grip the guitar. So I will tear some frets up. I had this pickup only going directly to the jack, so this is just for looks, and I took out the knobs and replaced them with some buttons that I had. Stretch Armstrong, Hayes Converge, Red Chord, and Dillinger Escape Plan. This is actually, this is the color, this a walnut finish. It's really nice, but I have two pick guards on here. The original one, which is this black one, and then I had a custom pick guard made of this like turtle shell, I guess what they call it. I don't know, but yeah, it covers the whole thing, and I spray painted it rose gold. My forearm started wearing right here, and wherever I'd pick, it started wearing, and where my, I guess my thumb or my pinky always hits this, and my palm rests kind of right here. So that's why these are worn. So I had Alec, my bass player, coat this so it would seal it like this, and then I just had him put the old pick guard back on top of it. So this is how it looks now. So, and then we got my board. Has my amps on it. I found some stickers, and that's part of Nine Inch Nails' Downward Spiral booklet, or the case rather, for deluxe edition, I think. So let's go through how it routes. Got my volume pedal here, which I have a separate, has a separate tuner output, so I got to go in my tuner here. So it goes from my volume pedal to this Digitech DT whammy pedal. I only use the shift up and down. I tune to D standard. I keep it in D standard unless we have a drop song, but I usually play in standard. So I got one song where I tune up to E, which would be 2 steps up, and then when I do C's, I'll go, 2 steps down. So I don't ever use this harmonize or the whammy effect, because I don't really need it for that. I just need to tune different for whichever song it calls for. So I got it going from the volume pedal to the whammy to this noise pedal, because this pedal produces a lot of weird digital artifacty type noise, so this cuts all that noise out. And then I have that going into the ABY, well, which A goes to this pedal, this Mesa Boogie Flux 5. That's probably the beefiest distortion pedal, overdrive pedal that I've used. Like I said, it just beefs up the sound, especially with this EQ here. It does a job. It goes into this Mojo Attack. It's a 75 watt at 4 ohms, but I use 8 ohm speakers, so it's half that. I just use the clean channel. Of course, you got this going into it. And then this Vox MV50 high gain. This has a mean distortion on it. And it's only one channel. It puts a different type of distortion out than this pedal, obviously, but the 2 amps together blend really well. So, and I've got them going into this cab here, 212. This is an old Bugera cab that I kind of explained in a previous video where it kind of got messed up during shipping. But yeah, I just took the grill off a 412 cab that I didn't want to use anymore, and this grill kind of matches up with the other 212 cab that Jack uses. It's not the same, but it's kind of similar from a distance. So I took this off a 412 cab, put it on here. I took a marker, drew out the Lebowski sweater design because I like that movie a lot. So, and I've got the speakers for it. I usually keep it closed back. I always keep it closed back because of the bass response, because I use solid states and it kind of thins out the sound a bit so I use a closed back to help compensate for the bass. But I'm just going to easily remove my back here to it. And I use a Super 65 and one of the Bugera speakers. The Bugera speaker has a lot more bass. I run the hot tone into the Bugera speaker, and then I use the Vox high gain for the Super 65. So there you have it.